Hey guys, it's been a really long time since I made a YouTube video. Life happens, life gets in the way, and then I stopped making YouTube videos. This channel used to be about cryptocurrencies. I'm not going to do that anymore. Cryptocurrencies are so hyped now. The market is oversaturated. I used to dive into the technical aspects of every cryptocurrency that I would find, and it's a waste of time right now for me. When I was a kid, I would go on YouTube and I would make YouTube channels and I'd just make comedy videos, like just reviewing funny videos and stuff like that. And I would get thousands of followers, and I've done that so many times now. I think I have like 4 or 5 YouTube accounts that each one has like 1,000 followers. So from now on in the future, I'm just going to keep this account and I'm just going to make this more of a vlog for me, personal vlog about what I'm doing with my life, something that I can look back onto when I'm older. Anyways, let's get straight to it. I got 2016 Chevy Colorado work truck trim, crew cab, 4x4. I got this grill guard. I'm going to install it. I don't know what's going on with this company. So I tried to look up an install video for this grill guard. There's nothing available. I don't know why they would do that, especially for the Colorado. It's been out since 2016. I don't know what's going on, so I'm just gonna make one for them for free. I've never installed a grill before, but we're gonna go ahead and do it. So this is how it comes. Just got some tools here, and me and the guy lifted it off his semi. Doesn't weigh that much. The package weight said it was around 70 pounds to 80 pounds. Don't know how accurate that is, but works for me. By the way, I just got this truck about, I want to say 2 months ago. All this damage on the bed is not mine. I bought the truck like this. This is a used truck. For those wondering about what I mean by used truck, this is 62,000 miles. I got it with like 59,000 miles. So I'm going to take this off the bed and put it in the front.
I am too lazy to clean all these flies off the grill. I will eventually do that. I'm not going to waste time on doing that right now. When I put the grill on, I'll just go around it with my hand and clean all this stuff. I've been driving a lot.
I have the front tow hooks. I want to say that only the towing package comes with the tow hooks, but I'm not too sure. So I don't know how this is going to work out for those who don't have tow hooks. I've heard that you have to cut the bottom of this part here. Bumper. I don't know, there should be some slots there anyways. From what I've seen, look at that, looks like we've got some instructions. Yay. So this is what came in that box. This is what I got here on that box, obviously the instructions. I don't know what these are called yet, otherwise I would call them by their proper names, but I'll get into that a little bit later. I'm gonna go ahead and remove the skid plate. The skid plate is held together by, in my case, these plastic tabs, which apparently, according to the picture, should be screws. And one of these I've already taken off, and so we're just gonna go ahead and remove that. The instructions also say to remove the hardware securing the bumper cover. That's gonna be this on the driver's side. Once you got the skid plate off, you can remove these. So as you can see on this side, my hole here is all ripped up. So there's this hole there that's not supposed to be. It's supposed to be like this. So I'm just gonna take that one off. Step 6 says to remove the fender liner on both the passenger and the driver's side, so that you can remove the bumper cover. So that's what I'm doing. Hard to see here. So here's the screws. If you're wondering, it's right on this line here. Basically, this is where the bumper cover attaches. If I can get this to focus. Screw here, and that screw way back there. Hopefully you can see that. That screw there, and then this screw here on the passenger side. Same thing for the driver's side. This line here, so this one's got screws here, screw back there. So this is pretty much what I got going on. I already have a bolt in there. I'm gonna remove that and replace it with this bolt. Insert the bolt plates going outwards from either side. So playing out so that you can easily adjust this, because I had it the other way around where the nuts were on this side and I was turning it, but this was obstructing me, so obviously that probably is not the best choice. I'm removing this piece here because it'll be easier for me to put the bumper back on. I'm trying to put it back on right now and it was not easy. 3 feet from that screw over there, from right here's 3 feet. So I got some cutting to do. Right now, as it is, I've got about, for the hole here, about 35 inches. It's supposed to be 3 feet though. But if I scoot it over a little bit, instead of doing this, where you see I just cut this, yeah, that's a bad idea. It doesn't look that great, but nobody's really going to be looking under. Plus, when it's pushed back, people won't even notice it. Anyways, do this instead. Just make a line. It'll pass through. And it's a lot better than making a whole hole. My knife, I did have to cut a little bit up here so I can squeeze it in. Before cutting anything, I'd probably make sure that you've wiggled with this a little bit more. Oh, this bends. Okay. Alright, well, the reason why I was moving this was because the distance from here, the center of this hole to this hole, is supposed to be 4.5 inches. That's what I measured on the grill. And I'm just trying to make this exact to the measurement. So this bumper cover is still not on. I still need to do a little bit more things. But that's how I got it in. This was a hassle. Like I said, make a line cut instead of doing this. You can't really tell. Anyways, from up here, you got to be like on your knees to do that. You're going to have to excuse the birds around my area. They never shut the fuck up. So I believe this is how it's supposed to go. Is you have your bolt, your washer, and not that washer. Something like this, and then it goes through. Then you got another washer, and probably go something like this once the grill's actually on there.
So I lowered the truck down because I was getting tired of trying to put it up. Like, spent like a good 5 minutes trying to put it up. I was like, let me just lower the truck. So I'm using, I don't know if you can see it, these ramps to kind of support it. So I'm one guy, so I'm just gonna maneuver my way around here and see how I can strap this in. Well, as you can see, we have a little fitment issue here. So I believe this is supposed to be inside here, like so. But like this, like that screw there. But it's not. And so what I think I'm gonna do here, in order to, because these bend, you just have to have some guts to pull them back. And so I think I'm gonna wrap a stretch around both of them, and then just tighten them up, and then see if we can get them closer so that I can screw it in. Got the strap on to the other support bracket, and I'm just gonna crank it until it gets a little bit closer to where I can bolt it in. To get that off so I can slide it all in, but that should be easy. I did the same thing for the top support bracket. So I want to make sure that it's completely leveled, so I'm using a jack and a 2x4 to make sure that everything's leveled or just right. I think I'm actually lifting up the whole truck at this point. Alright, so it's all done. I did a little bit of cleaning. So right now this grill is $512.30 on eBay. That's not including taxes. Including taxes, I paid $556.36. The manufacturer's website, their price was more expensive, like a lot more expensive too if you got it with the LED light. I think they were selling just the LED lights for like $400 or something like that. And that was like 1,000 something, and then without the LED lights it was like 630 something, I want to say. I'm not too sure. So if you want to see more videos like these and more of Morty, subscribe.